So hello everyone. Today we are doing this vertical live session. Okay. So here we will discuss about the process engineering jobs and skills. Right. So as a process engineer, simply see if you want to get or you want to start your career as a process engineer. So how you should start. Right. So I assume that you are in your like pre-final year or in final year or maybe pass out from the college, right? And you want to start as a process engineer. So first of all, you will have to think that why you want to start as a process engineer. In my case, I was like curious about the mathematical calculations. Okay, I am very, I was quite good in mathematics. Also, I always think about the practically, right? So that was, and also I was quite interested in the simulation designing sizing. Okay, I wanted to know about the technical know-how. So that's why also I started doing the I was about to start as a process engineer, right? So you must know that why you want to start as a process engineer first of all. And when you have decided that you want to go for the process engineer, then there is one setback in your mind. Then like your mind is now set that you want to go for the process engineer. I have seen so many IT guys that their background is as a chemical engineering. Okay, and also I have seen production guys which like they do basically, they go for the IT and production field initially, and after that they switch from there and go to the process engineering. Okay, I think that is quite not good. As a production department or for the DCS, then you switch into the like in process engineering, it is good. But if you are like from chemical engineering to IT, then again switch back to the process engineering, that is not good, that I think. Okay, that's fine. Now if you are a fresher and you want to join any process engineering firm, then what you can do, you can search for the EPC contractors. Okay, EPC companies. EPC means engineering, procurement and constructions companies, right? And EPCM companies, PCM companies, you can search out in your country or in your area. Okay, and like in your country mainly, right? And then you can start following their pages. Okay, their career pages, like when they are starting the recruitment as an GT, as a PGT, right? And then you can go there. But initially, you must have the basic understandings of the chemical engineering subjects. For example, fluid mechanics. I always say fluid mechanics is very important subject. Then heat transfer, mass transfer, thermodynamics, and chemical reaction engineering. Okay, if you have the strong command in these five subjects and basic chemical calculation also, then you can easily become a good process engineer. Okay, and if you are in your pre-final year and final year, then if you have the knowledge or the good command in Microsoft Excel, then it will be the add-on advantage. Because see, whether in your company you use the softwares, the simulation softwares, for example, Aspen HiSage, okay, or any other software, then also, okay, you will use the Microsoft Excel. Whether you use the software or not, you will use the Microsoft Excel. Okay, and in some companies they do not have the software, but they only use the Microsoft Excel to do the sizing, to do the any designing and all. Okay, so Microsoft, if you have the good knowledge of the Microsoft Excel, it will be good for you, right? And in LinkedIn also you can approach your seniors. Okay, you can follow the pages of the companies where you want to go. Okay, and follow up from there. Okay, so that will be also the good approach to get the job in a process engineering field. Also in your company, there will be the TPO. Okay, so that TPO will also help you to get or to place in the good companies. But sometimes we see that from the college we do not get the good placements. Okay, and we do not get the placement where we want to go. So you can go for the outside campus. Okay, and I also request the all the chemical engineering students that if you want to be a process engineer, then you can also do the some courses of the process engineering if you want to do. Okay, because theoretically when we like graduate from the college and when we like post graduate from the college, so we do not have the practical knowledge, we do not understand about the types of the valves, we do not understand about the types of the pumps and all, we haven't seen that in a practically. So I will insist you go to the like in a industry, first of all see the how the refinery looks like, how the refinery works, how the petrochemicals refinery looks like, how the fertilizer works, companies work. Okay, then how the DCS looks like, what is the PNIDs, what is the PFTs. Okay, then ask the seniors there that what should we do, how we should proceed. Okay, if we want to be a good engineers, okay, whether you are a production engineer or process engineer, then prepare yourself accordingly. And if you will do some courses like that, then it will help you to understand the basics of the process engineering, that is which we can do as an process engineer, right? And now, if I talk about the skills, right? So, what skills require as an process engineer? See, your calculations should be good. Your mathematical calculations knowledge should be good. Okay, you must have the good knowledge about the pumps. You must have the good knowledge about the calculations of the pumps and of the others, like other like simply mathematical formulas or empirical formulas we can say. Because if you have to do the line sizing, if you have to do the like pump sizing, if you have to do the pressure drop calculations, if you have to do the vessel designing, so all there we use the empirical formulas, or we use the formulas. So if you would have the understanding of the formulas, then only you can perform that equations and you can solve that equations. At the same time, I want to say one thing, you must have the knowledge of the vessels. Okay, like if what is the purpose of the pump, why only the centrifugal pump, not reciprocating pump, why only the gear pump, not the reciprocating pump, or the like the centrifugal pump. So you must have the understanding about it, scientific like the technical know-how. Okay, so technical know-how knowledge should be, as an process engineer you must have the knowledge of the technical know-how, right? So that's how I think anyone can become a good process engineer. Okay, and if you have any doubts about that, about the how to become a process engineer, or if you are thinking and you are stuck at somewhere, please let me in the comments box. I will definitely give the reply as soon as possible, because I was also from the I was initially, I was for some time I was in the production in DCS, then I switched. Okay, because I wanted to see the plant, that's why I went to the production department, okay, for some months, and then I switched to the process engineering background. Now I'm good in process engineering and doing some process engineering consultancy work as well. So let me in the comments box where you are stuck, I will definitely help you. So that's all for the this live video. Thanks for watching. Till then, keep learning. Thank you.